welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm finally back with a video. School has been beating me up, but that's okay. Today we're going to be doing a book haul. I'm so excited. Did I need more books? No, I did not. But that doesn't really matter. I made a purchase from Book Outlet, which is just like an online discount bookstore. And they're not even used. I think they're just like books that bookstores like have overstock of, and Book Outlet has them. And there are a bunch of not really new, but like they're definitely not old books that are here that I'm super duper excited to show you guys. But before we get into that package, I do have some books that I just kind of randomly got this month that you guys haven't seen yet, so I thought I would just show you those books first. The book I'm about to show you, I actually was there when my friend purchased it. She read it and then she hated it and she said, "You can have it." And I was happy because I want to read it really bad. Collide by Bal Cabra, I believe. This is a college hockey romance, so I had to eat it up. I know everyone like hates cartoon covers now, but sorry, this one gets me good. This is about Summer, who is doing her honors thesis to help her get into grad school, and her advisor tells her that she needs to work with the hockey team for her project, and she has a very bad past with hockey in general, so she's not excited. And the captain of the hockey team, Aiden doesn't really want to do this project because he's got enough on his plate being captain and all of that. So they're kind of just working together and they both don't want to, but things change. But I am actually reading this right now. I'm a little less than 100 pages. She's cute. Not like my favorite, but obviously I'm not far enough to really be able to say if I love it or not. So, yeah. Next book, another book on my list that I happened to see at Half Price Books. I picked up Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. I've heard that if you like Out on a Limb, which I did, then you would really like Ready or Not. So I decided to pick this up. This is just about this girl. She has a one night stand and she gets pregnant. And so she decides to keep the baby. And I guess her best friend is like really not feeling her keeping the baby or something. I don't know. It's like putting a strain on their friendship. So her best friend's brother actually is like the one that's like kind of helping her and supporting her through this. And he's not the baby daddy. So sorry, like I kind of love that. Like I'm really excited to start this. So those are just the random books that I got. Now we get to open the good stuff. Oh my goodness. I see books. This is what the box is looking like. Okay, I bought 6 books, I believe, so I'm just going to grab the first one I see. Oh, this is thicker than I thought. I got Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. I read my first Kennedy Ryan book end of November. I read Before I Let Go by her. Honestly, wasn't my favorite. I know a lot of people loved it. It was just not a favorite of mine. But I really wanted to try another one of her books because I liked the writing. It was just, I just think the story wasn't for me. But this is a series. I think it's called the Hoops series, I believe. But so it's a basketball romance. Iris Dupree meets August West in a sports bar during her last semester of college. It's the conversation of a lifetime and sends sparks flying in every direction. The connection is undeniable, but the timing is all wrong. August is poised for the NBA draft, and Iris belongs to another man, basketball's golden boy and August's longtime rival. Okay. It seems to be a bit of a second chance romance, is what it's giving on the back. Um, but yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. It's almost 500 pages. Right, okay. Anyway, every book in here is a romance book, by the way. I was looking at their fantasy section, but they didn't have any really good fantasy books on Book Outlet when I checked, so this is a romance book haul. This next book, I told myself I was never going to read just because I was like, no, that's boring and lame. But when you have to meet the minimum requirements for free shipping and to use your coupon, You change your mind. I got Loath to Love You, which is the novella collection by Queen Allie Hazelwood. I just don't have any interest in novellas, but I have absolutely loved everything I've read from Allie Hazelwood. So, I said, why not? I love all her work, so it doesn't matter. This one does look a little dirty. I don't know if you can see, like, it's like it looks a little dirty. That's okay, I guess. So, the Under One Roof novella is about an environmental engineer, and she gets stuck with a roommate, and he's a big oil lawyer. Interesting. Okay. Stuck with You is a civil engineer and her nemesis, and they get stuck in an elevator. Below Zero, a NASA aerospace engineer, she ends up stranded in the Arctic, and then she has to get rescued by her longtime rival. Allie loves a good I hate you romance, and I eat it up every time. These next two are the ones that these are the reasons why I actually made the purchase. Like if these two weren't on the website, I probably wouldn't have made an order. The X Vows by Jessica Joyce. I've heard absolutely amazing things about this. And one of my last few books of, no, I think it was my last book of 2024 was Forget Me Not by Julie Soto, which was like a wedding romance. Well, not a wedding romance, but it had like weddings in it, and I really enjoyed it. And this takes place during a wedding, so I have a feeling it's going to be 4 or 5 star for me, honestly. This is about Georgia, who is not on such good terms with her ex Eli, but their best one of their mutual friends, Adam, is getting married, and so they're going to be the best man and the best woman. So they have to make sure that they can be civil for their friend's wedding, and yeah, they're just trying to make sure the wedding happens. I love this cover. I think it's so pretty with the vineyards. The one I'm actually the most excited for, Between Friends and Lovers. This is by Shirlene S. Obuobi. I hope that's right. I've actually heard even more incredible things about this book. And I know the author is actually a doctor, which is like so crazy. Like, you're a doctor and a writer. You're insane. So, this is also about a doctor, but she's also an influencer. And she is in this very interesting relationship with her best friend who she's had a crush on forever, and he just doesn't reciprocate that, and he does something to make her upset, so she decides that she's gonna keep moving on with her life, and she meets this author named Malcolm. And it's I've heard that it like sounds like it's like a what is it? Love triangle, but apparently it's like not a love triangle. There just happens to be three people. But I also really love the cover of this. This is so cute. Next, we have Business Casual by BK Borison. I almost bought this book like months and months ago, but I had read a book that had a very similar premise. And so I was like, oh, I'm just going to wait on it. So, like, I forget about that other book because I have no idea what book I'm actually talking about right now. Never mind, I figured it out. This has a very similar plot to Not in Love by Allie Hazelwood. This is about Nova, who is not looking for love, and she is attracted to this guy, and they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna get it out of our system, just like, you know, you know. But obviously, they can't get it just out of their system. I really, really loved Not in Love, so this kind of has a lot to live up to. And our last book, I'm so sad, guys, but unfortunately, I don't have the funds to be doing 40 plus book calls, okay? I don't know how those people do it. Yes, I do. They do collective calls and they have salaries. Anyway, last book was like the hardest book for me to pick out because I needed to get to a certain amount of money to get free shipping and to use a coupon. So I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know what to get. I was like, do I get a fantasy? So these are all romances. Do I buy just like a random book that I've never heard of before? I went with a book that I have heard of and an author that I read another book and I did not like. So I'm a little scared. I picked up Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. I tried so hard to love Get a Life Chloe Brown. I could not do it. I DNF'd it. I think I was like 45% of the way. I couldn't do it. I don't know what it was. I don't know. But I mean, this is a very recent release. Yeah, 2023. I don't remember when Get a Life Chloe Brown came out, but so it's been a minute and it's YA. I'm not saying it's like easy to write YA, but you don't have to be super duper complex with it. So I'm hoping that this is going to give me a better opinion of her because yeah. So this is her second chance. So this is about Bradley and Celine, who used to be best friends, but Brad ended up being like a star football player, and Celine was just kind of like he just kind of left her, and they end up they end up in a survival course in the woods together. So after not talking to each other for a very long time, they have to work together and do they become friends again? Do they become more than friends? I don't know. But yeah, if I don't like this book, I probably won't pick up another Talia Hibbert book. Probably the same for Kennedy Ryan, but I'm holding out hope for Kennedy Ryan. I feel it in my bones that she can do it for me. All right, that's all the books, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't actually, I do have another video filmed that will hopefully come out not too long after this one, or maybe before this one, actually. I don't know. But yeah, again, I'm in school. It's a little cray cray. I may or may not film a vlog at some point, but don't hold me to that. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed. I would say give me some book recs for maybe another haul, but I already have too many books on my Goodreads and I don't have enough money, so maybe don't do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.